Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are 2 away from our goal of 18.5 by Wednesday, so thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you hype the video as well, because apparently it does something according to YouTube. And before we get the video started, I just want to say I want to give a personal shout out to everybody who did not brush their teeth this morning after eating fresh baked box the night prior. You are a nasty motherfucker, you. But let's keep the grift going. All right. So the thing I love, the thing I love about when a big grift happens, it creates splash damage. Okay, this big story comes down, hits the pavement, and shit starts flying everywhere, and it produces grifting content for days. Okay, because we talked about the EA publisher selling itself to Kushner and Saudi Arabia. Basically, I don't know. It's a bunch of names in there I can't pronounce. I'll do the best I can. And now it's creating panic. All sorts of panic, and we got to talk about it. EA employees are deeply concerned about the acquisition and massive layoffs. You should be. You should be, my guy. Because, holy, they are about to, first of all, we're going to talk about the debt part of it. EA is now $20 million in debt. Once the sale closes, there'll be $20 billion in debt, nigga. That screams layoffs. And you know who's going to be getting laid off? All the wokies who barely contribute anything. Former BioWare lead writer leads the runes on EA Saudi deal and speculates that guns and football are in. Gay stuff is out. And the venerable RPG studio may be for the chop. You goddamn right. You deserve this. This is what you get for failing. That's what you get. It's your fault. Okay? We're going to get a good little gobble out of that. But look at this tweet from Rhino. This dude is a goofball, but here's what he said. I thought this was an interesting tweet. God damn it. Western right wing, God damn it. Western right wingers were all against Arabs and Muslims until Saudi Arabia decided to buy EA. Now they're hyped because based Arabs against woke DEI. I'm confused. When were right wingers against Arabs? I mean, if you're talking about coming over into the country for the free ski, well, yeah, we're against that. If you're talking about terrorism, yeah, we're against that. But I mean, as long as they chilling, we chilling. What we complaining about? And as far as when it comes to video games, when have gamers, even right-wing gamers, ever been against Saudi Arabia? Very confused by this. He also goes on to say Western leftists were all pro-Arabs and Muslims until Saudi Arabia bought EA. Now they're afraid of no woke DEI. That's true. And yet when I call both sides out for the self-service frauds they are, suddenly I'm paid or engagement farming or overreacting. Okay, so first of all, he's right about Western leftists, the hypocrisy over there. I don't know what hypocrisy he's trying to point out with right wingers, because what the hell? Well, like right wingers. Now, maybe you might say there's some right wingers that are like super loyal to a certain group of people that shall not be named. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm not deep into politics over there. But when it comes to gamers though, like right wing gamers, when have right wing gamers ever been against Saudi Arabia? When it comes to video games, nigga, we don't care. Just make good games. We've been against that Western bullshit from the beginning though. And as far as you talking about self-serving frauds, who in gaming is not being self-serving? Gamer in favor of self. We're gamers. What? Of course we're in favor and we're serving ourselves. We're trying to get the best deal we can get as gamers. We're trying to get the best games we can get as gamers. Duh! The fuck? Oh my God. I hate... You know, some people, what I figured out in this life is you got a lot of cliches that are being said. Like, one of the cliches that I hate is, you know, listen to your elders. And what I realized about a lot of human beings is they just like to hear themselves talk. What they're saying doesn't mean anything. It's not on topic. It's not meaningful. They just love to hear themselves talk, especially old people. And I think, and I'm going on a little bit of a tangent here, but I think old people are so miserable today is because There was a time where the only information that was available to you was the information that the elders passed down. Now there's the internet. So now when an old person tells you some shit that doesn't quite line up, that doesn't quite make sense to you, it's like, okay, granddad, okay, Unc, let me Google it. I don't know, Unc. Based on this information, what you're saying sounds like some bullshit. And then they'll call you disrespectful or whatever the case may be. It's like that with all types of people, not just old people. But a lot of people just like to hear themselves talk. And Rhino is definitely one of the motherfuckers that like to hear himself talk. Because what do you mean self-serving fraud? Duh, bitch, we're gamers. We're consumers. Of course we're self-serving. The fuck? Anyway, going to, it's been a while since we read an article from that Park Place, okay? EA employees reportedly panicking over Saudi-backed takeover. It's going to get worse. And we're going to scroll down here to the most important part. GameFile spoke with several current EA employees who painted a very different picture. One worker didn't hold back because this is after Andrew Wilson said things were going to remain the same. Andrew Wilson basically said, F you to all women and LGBTQ employees at EA with this deal. This was, of course, a remark on Saudi Arabia's history of strict gender segregation, limited freedoms for women, and harsh punishments for same-sex relationships. Harsh is an understatement. A record that stands in stark contrast to the progressive image EA has cultivated over the years. Yeah, in other words, nigga, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Saudi finna come in there and like, nigga, is that a woman in the writer's room? Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm pretty sure I just saw my manager and my male cafeteria man holding hands. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, all of you getting stoned. That's a joke. That is a joke. Stop. I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that. Like the video. You just remember, when you like the video, remember you said that. I didn't say that. It just shows how many people have been collateral this past year for executives to make out rich. They said, nothing feels great, and we know when the deal closes, it's going to get worse before it gets better. If better is even possible. I mean, it may not get better for you, but it may get better for us. I don't know. I mean, there's only two ways that I think this would go. Either one, Saudi pretty much doubles down on what EA has already been doing, which is trying to exploit gamers for every dollar they can possibly get. Or they actually say, they come in here and clean house and say, we getting all this bullshit up out of here and we turn the EA into what it was supposed to be. Okay? A third worker told GameFile they expect layoffs to follow. I'm nervous about what this means in terms of workforce once the deal is closed, as layoffs usually follow those type of acquisitions, they noted. And on a personal level, those future owners are really not in line with my values and beliefs. You think? You think? Well, leave. Leave. Put in your 2-week notice today. Today. This shouldn't even be a question if it doesn't align with your personal beliefs and that's so important to you. Then leave, nigga. That's all you got to do. I'm pretty sure you can find some booty bandit studio that will take you. But you ain't trying to leave that sweet, sweet EA money. Nah. Because your personal beliefs are some bullshit. If your personal beliefs were really that important, the moment you even got a whiff of this, because I believe we're just now hearing about this, it's more than possible that the staff, the employees at EA have been hearing whispers of this. You should have been preparing to leave from the jump. Period. But you call me a grifter. But what does that make you? If you are a person that believes in your ability to be a booty bandit and you know what I'm saying, women and same-sex this and gender equality this, and you work for EA and you just found out your boss is a Saudi Arabia, it shouldn't even be a question in your mind. Oh, I'm up out of here. I'm not working for them. Please do, because I will apply immediately. Hey, listen, I will come in there and scrape toilets. Just hey, throw me $30 an hour and we good. You know what I'm saying? Selling myself to the highest bidder. I'm just saying. But yeah, though, and I'll be quiet. I ain't talking about no politics. Nothing. But yeah, though, man, y'all got you better count your days. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grip be with you. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.